and Tony both had to work all day. Hurricane Helene, is that how you say it?
I think that is.
Has come through. Tony no longer has a tractor shed.
Yeah, it is gone, and what is
Tractor
this?
shed's
100 feet this way.
100 feet over here.
Tore up a lot of fence and
This is
stuff.
tractor shed.
There's where I'm
Oh my goodness, yeah, look at the fence. Yeah, we both worked all day and our power's out. Everyone even in town was out of power, flooding. It's terrible. So we'll be out of power for who knows how long we'll be out of power. Thank God we have a generator.
You know, I had these posts drove deep in the ground and that building anchored to it, but it pulled those posts up out of the ground somehow.
Yeah, well, some places has had tornadoes close to us, so.
I hate for their stuff to set out in the weather. There's electronics and builders and all.
I thought you was. We are still getting very high winds. It took me so long to get home. Me and Tony both, the roads, it's just got trees laying all in them, leaves. It is a mess. And I think...
It broke the top on my canopy on my tractor.
Oh yeah, it broke Tony's canopy on his tractor. All the cows is okay, we think. Tony got off before I did and he went and checked them. So all of them seem to be okay. He does have a hay shed that's got a lot of damage to it. His best hay shed. So I haven't got to see any of that because I just had got home. But most everything in town today was closed just because of no power. Tony said he drove those posts in 2 or 3 feet deep and he can't even find them.
I can't even find where the hole was at.
Can't even find where the hole was at. But there's the post, right?
Well, I don't think that's the post. They ain't dirty.
He don't think that's the post, but he said they may still be attached to the shed over there in the field. So it's Friday. You're going to have a long weekend.
I tried the insurance company when I got home, but of course they ain't got power, so
yeah, everything.
I don't know if I'm allowed to move stuff because I about got to move that shed to be able to rebuild the fence. I guess we'll just do what we can do.
Okay, my goodness, look at one of their heads, Tony. Whose head is that? Whose head?
Yeah, he's been rubbing in the dirt.
Whose is that, Rafiki?
Yeah.
My goodness, he's got a dirty head. He's had plenty of mud to roll in. Our rain gauge just messed up, and so we have no clue how much rain.
I've got a rain gauge on the back porch.
Look at the trees, they're bare.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. This is really gonna... We're not going to have a...
This old hay shed, I would have felt for sure it would have destroyed it, but it's all right.
Yeah. He thought it would have destroyed this hay shed, but no. His good one down here. I can't believe the trees. Well, I mean, I can, because we had...
Yeah, look at the leaves on the ground.
We have, what did you say, at least 50 mile an hour?
I know of 50 until the power went out in the weather station.
Yeah, so we really don't know how high.
It looks like there's trees all down in the bull log. I can't tell. I've not been in there yet.
Yeah, I see right there, limbs.
The pond's really high, and I done unstopped it once, but oddly enough, down here in this valley near the water is the worst of the trees. There's just trees down everywhere down here. That was look at the deer.
Where's the deer?
All right in there. Let's get out and walk around here.
My gosh, look at this mess.
It was so windy when I got there.
Tony says he sees deer down in here, but I don't see them, and I'm about...
This is all down where the cows go to the watering hole. There's trees down everywhere. My hay shed has a big tree, at least one laying on it and broke down. We've just got a big mess.
There's a tree down on the bus here. A tree on that bus. My goodness. Yeah, I've never seen it like this before.
These trees all down through here, all the fence out. Oh yeah, my hay shed is ruined.
Oh no, Tony said his hay shed right here is ruined. My goodness.
We couldn't put them in here if we wanted to.
Do
Look
what?
at this. We couldn't put them in here if we wanted to. I got to rebuild them.
So we can't even put the cows in this field because they couldn't even get to water. Right there. This is going to take forever.
Big old tree.
Wow. That is unreal. Well, we probably need to walk on the other side just to make sure there's no trees blocking.
We'll try to get down there.
To where they
Now,
can.
the one that fell, I went down here enough to know the one that fell right beside the water, it couldn't have fell in a better spot. Yeah, here's two trees on my hay shed, and I don't know, we're short of hay for the winter anyway, and now we got a bunch that's going to just dump water in on it.
Can we get some tarps?
You can't put, no, you can't put a tarp on nothing there.
Okay.
Maybe I can move, well, I don't even want to get in there, but I don't know.
A big tarp.
Sherry, they ain't a tarp big enough to cover a shed. This thing's 75 feet long. I mean, there is a tarp, but jagged metal and all just cut it all to pieces. I may see about moving some over to that other shed, but that's...
Those cows want to see us.
I'm sure they do, but yeah, it's busted some of my poles up here. This shed's pretty much got to be rebuilt, I think.
And this was your best shed?
Well, it's in best shape, yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of hard to believe. Us in the mountains and do like this. The weather said this is a once-in-a-lifetime storm. This is worse than Hurricane Hugo, and
we wasn't expecting this at all.
no, I don't believe the weather was expecting this. This used to be my outhouse, which bull pushed it over some years ago, but I see the toilet way down there, toilet seat, but I don't even remember where the hole was, but we'll have to make sure that that's all took care of, and no cows can step in a hole, because there's a big hole here somewhere.
Oh, God.
Here's another big tree down. All this fence is down. This big beech tree, it didn't get any fence. Well, yeah, it did. It got the fence over there. This tree has failed, but I think it's missed my watering hole. Trying to walk to see if it's... Yeah, I believe the girls can still get water because they come down that way. I can't believe this. This is unreal. Pretty big root ball it took up on this tree. It's as tall as Sherry is, taller. I was just looking at this big beech tree. It's been here my whole life, of course, but it's took out all my fence along through here. So some of this will be a long weekend project, I guess.
Tony's got to unstop the the drain again. The pond is very high right now. So he said it wasn't clogged up, so that's good. But it is very very high. Going right up here and see the girls. You've already checked them once, right?
Yeah, of course, wind was horrible when I got home. I just run around to see if there's any big trees across the main hayfield fence.
So, are we over the worst now? I think so.
Yeah.
We've got a tree right here that's fell across the fence. So Tony's going to have to fix that, or if you don't, the boys can end up in here.
I think they could walk right across right there if I don't get it off. I ain't got it.
You got your chainsaw with you?
No. That'd be too simple. Oh no.
What?
Woolie's eye looks worse today.
Oh no, you should have got that fixed. There's just too much going on. Now Woolie's eye's looking worse. I am so thankful that shed right there did not hit one of them. I'm glad y'all are okay. His eye looks worse, and Woolie's eye looks worse. I guess we should have gave him a shot while he's probably got pink eye, don't he?
He's probably half over it now. Oh, Woolie got mud in that eye.
Ooh, and that hurt him.
Yep.
Oh, poor little Woolie. My piggy.
He didn't do it on purpose. I hope they don't get out right here, because some posts broke there, but they're laid to the inside. I'll fix those tomorrow.
Can they get out there?
I gotta fix the fence behind her place. Almost need to put them somewhere while I'm doing that. But there's fence down so everywhere that I'm gonna have to figure out where and how to put stuff.
Yeah, we didn't check the cows yesterday because yesterday was really rainy and all, but yesterday was nothing like today's been. I'm just thankful the rain did quit. Are y'all okay? Here comes a little one running back here.
It's a little Bella.
Oh, hi, little Bella. Right there's a little boy.
Little Connie.
Make sure all of them's okay, but you said you checked them, right?
Yeah, I didn't count calves, but
That one was one.
maybe.
Boy, but look how everything looks so pretty and green right now. Looks beautiful.
Now y'all ain't gonna pig and get too many.
Tony ain't had them for several
This
days.
here is their last one. No, actually Izzy's baby, and I don't even know which she is. You've done had one. I'm trying to get that baby, but I can't. Good grief, that wind.
Wind is
It
bad.
wasn't blowing down in the bottom.
I don't know what Nazareth is doing down here. Is he okay? He
What
might
you
have got
doing,
scared.
boy? What are you doing?
Is he okay? I saw him not getting up. Right on his peppermint.
I will in a bit.
It seems like everyone's okay.
Bella's down here. Well, you can't turn any direction and not get in the wind.
Yeah, the wind is just terrible.
Nothing like it was, but
Yeah.
it's still bad.
rain, but that was just too much, too
It
fast.
was pretty extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we'll be without power.
Yeah. And you said Galax is a state of an emergency?
Yeah.
And that's where both of us work.
They done
in town.
multiple evacuations of people out of their houses.
Oh.
In fact, one, the rescue squad was trying to get somebody and they got stranded and couldn't get back to their ambulance. And they had to come rescue them.
Where was this at?
In Galax. Bella. Oh, you went Bella. Bella.
Bella hasn't had a honeymoon in a few days. Bella, what did you think about that storm? Oh, who is that? Is that Pig?
That's Connie.
Oh, Connie. I think they've missed their
There's
treats.
another one.
Don't you?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know.
Alright, good grief. I've got slobber all over me now.
They've definitely missed their treats.
Alright, that's enough, Bella.
Bella's hair's a little windblown today, isn't it? Can't imagine why. Nazareth, I'm glad to see you got up.
I can get the water.
Sure. Just double checking, making sure they can get to their water. I see trees down right there, though.
I ain't down with the water.
Not in their path there to get to it.
Well, I can come through here and go any place.
Let me give Nazareth a peppermint. Tony does not know where to start with all of this work that needs to be done. There's a ton of work, isn't there? Yeah, I don't think that we wasn't expecting this, and I don't think the weather people was either. Now give that little baby. Who is it?